And I'll also make sure I'm recording. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Oh, sorry, music's pretty great. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit. Music's fantastic, I will say that. So, welcome to officially, well, I guess welcome back to Return of Opera Dinn walkthrough slash playthrough, part 1. Let's get sailing, shall we? Created by Lucas Pope. Let's go ahead and delete it. It really hasn't been that long. Well, I guess we're in 2024 now, but I'm gonna go ahead and delete it. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Because I want to go ahead and start from the beginning, because it's been a very, very, very long time since I played this game, and so I kind of need a refresher. And the first two clips of Return of Obra Dinn, yeah, I didn't really commit to it, so I'm actually committing, and also I'm going to provide commentary, so that's freaking awesome. And Lucas Pope, if you guys don't really know, he's done a few actually noteworthy games, but the two games he's really done, well, man, that music's fantastic. Sorry, I got distracted. So it's definitely Return of Opera Dinn and Papers, Please. Those are literally his magnum, whatever the expression is. Those are his games. Those are his games that people absolutely go crazy about. And I've seen the reviews of Return of Obra Dinn and Papers, Please. Paper, Please is very renowned, and people really went crazy about it. Well, not like everybody just went absolutely crazy, just not a lot of people play his games. But Lucas Pope has earned my respect. He's kind of like the Hideo Kojima. He's kind of like the Hideo Kojima of indie people. He's the Hideo Kojima of indie games. So you know that you're going to basically get noteworthy games, or games that will basically make you philosophically think, or they're so... He's kind of like a game developer that thinks outside the box. His games are so unique, and that's why I enjoy whenever Lucas Pope does games, because I know when I play his game, it's going to make me think outside the box, it's going to be unique, it's going to be fresh, it's not going to be exactly like the games. I know I might sound like a fanboy, but Lucas Pope's got my respect. I mean, he doesn't do a whole lot of games, but he's got my respect because he does games that are not exactly like AAA games. He does games because he's passionate about it. You could tell this had some pretty much passion and love and care that went into this game. So, of course, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. Time for some sailor jokes. I know! I kind of undercut the message of basically video game development, that there should be your heart and soul and your passion should go into your project. But I'm going to undercut it with sailor jokes. I'm sorry, but when am I ever going to get any kind of like sailor jokes and kind of get sailor jokes? So let's do it. What are 3.14% of sailors? Pirates! Darn it. Why do sailors eat shellfish when rain is forecast? It's the clam before the storm. What do tech-obsessed pirates wear? An eye patch. I just bought a really expensive barge pole. I thought I pushed the boat out. Which sailors blow their nose most often? The anchor chiefs. Okay, that was funny. What's a sailor's favorite detergent? Tide! Alright. What happened when the blue boat and the red boat crashed into each other? They were marooned. Get it? Who is the who is the fastest sailor in the world? Usain Bolt! Okay, that was good. That was good. Usain Bolt. Get it? Alright. Get it. What lies at the bottom of the ocean and the twitches? A nervous wreck. What's a pirate's favorite letter? You think it was a RR. You think it was R, but it was actually the C they loved the most. Ah! Why do seagulls fly over the sea? If they flew over the bay, they'd be bagels. Why don't sailors like buying new hats? They're afraid of capsizing. Okay, good. How did Vikings sailors communicate? Using Norse code. What do sailors eat for breakfast? Oatmeal. What vegetables do sailors hate? Leeks. And a few more. Why do sailors eat so many carrots? It helps them see better. I met a sailor who liked putting helium balloons in his ship. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. When is a sailor not a sailor? When he's aboard. Alright, I'm done with the sailor jokes. And of course, you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. Of course, I'm going to be using a walkthrough, mostly Googling it, a walkthrough, just to kind of do this. So, what I'm going to be doing for the, kind of like the, starting out for Return of Obra Dinn. Alright, time to utilize my reading skills. Lost at Sea, 1803, the good ship, Obra Dinn, roll credits. Built 1719 or 1796, London, 800 tons, 18 feet, draught. Captain R. Ritter. I'm sorry, Captain R. Witter? Yeah, whatever. Crew, 51 men. Last voyage to Orient. Well, okay, I guess we're just gonna go to it. Alright, Chief Inspector. Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatched to file my family and prepare a full assessment. And this is based on the East Indian Company.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Obra Dinn! Thank you.
Not many eager for that job.
I guess not.
Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Oh, I remember what I love about this game. The art style is very unique. The voice acting's perfect. I can honestly tell you that. The voice acting's perfect, the visuals were absolutely stunning and unique. Lucas Pope had go with this one, and you could tell. Plus, I love, as a man who loves murder mysteries, and this is technically a murder mystery, but on a pirate ship. Well, it's not really a pirate ship, it's just on a ship. What's in that box? Well, it's basically your wife's beating heart. That's probably what's in the box. Alright, I'm using a walkthrough to go through this, so if I seem like I pause in like some weird, awkward spot, it's because I'm basically, oh yeah, Macintosh, IBM, Zenith, Commodore, IBM again, LCD, and Macintosh. But we're gonna do Macintosh. Okay, smooth is okay. Alright, action, L2 to zoom in, open book, and close book, and all that. And yeah, simplistic controls, but absolutely, this Maximum is perfect, so... Excuse me. Well, let's wander around. This feels like a ship indeed. Yeah, I'm with that guy. It's pretty late, but you gotta get all that insurance claims. Well, at least we're not calling... Allstate. Are you in good hands? Well, for this pirate company... Well, I guess it's not a pirate company. For Obra Dinn, they're not in good hands. Hope they had good insurance. Boating insurance. Am I with it with zingers? Probably. That is a skeleton. That is definitely a skeleton. Interesting. Yeah, this one I was...
Oi! It's too heavy!
I like when the subtitles come on, because you're not expecting it, but it actually happens.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Guess I'm opening it. Cool. Roll credits. Alright, time to practice my reading skills. Prefix. I trust you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its spirit and the completion of this book in your hands. Sorry if I'm kind of putting a little bit more into it, but I figured that's how they would talk. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone on board. I mean, no autopsy, no idea, I guess. I guess we have to figure that out. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guarantee post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. Morocco? No, it's Morocco. What am I saying? I feel like I'm butchering it too. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but I had elected to keep them private. Henry Evans, the first. Alright, here's the context, the journey, the ship, the crew, the life at sea, the glossary, the back cover, loose cargo, a bitter code, murder, calling, unholy captains, soldiers of the sea, the doom. Ha ha ha! Okay, bargain, escape, the end. Alright, Atlantic leg. Deck plans, complete crew, passenger manifest. That's helpful, but not helpful that we don't know who got killed. Sketches of life of Obra Dinn. Loose cargo. On the cargo deck. I guess that's all we got. Scan through the entire book first. I guess I have no choice. Wait, what's that say about the on the Orlok deck? Murder. Outside the first mate's window. The calling. On Hollow Captives. On the cargo deck. I mean, we're gonna come back to these chapters, so that's why I'm kind of skimming through it first. Ha 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 ha! Hold it R2. Alright, that pretty much sums it up. And pretty much a skull for the letter. That seems important. Memento Mortem. Remember death. Good to know. Alright, old sailor. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Throw him over the boat, old sailor. Throw him over the boat, old sailor. Throw him over the boat and then take his freaking boat. Okay, we're done. Well, technically, feed him to the rats and take his boat. Feed him to the rats and take his boat. Feed him to the rats so they can buy his gizzard early in the morning. Okay, I'm done. I could resist. We have to do it once. Obviously, I'm having fun with the game. Okay, let's see. Alright. So, it's saying in the walkthrough, and I'm just Googling this, to basically go to the first skeleton, right there, and then I'll pull out the pocket watch. And within the berry... Okay, let's do it. Pocket watch.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Wow, fatality. Well, the captain did give him what he did give them what they deserved. So apparently this was immunity. Okay, so focus on the 4 men and locate them in the large gallery picture. Wow, he really did give them what they deserve. A headshot. Technically, a heart shot. Alright, so it looks like it's 4 of them. 1, 2, and then there's another one. Right there. Looks like he has a weapon. In his teeth. Got it. Okay. Okay. Now it's going to basically the chapter. Okay, gun. That seems very important. Outside the captain's quarter, location of court, 3 others were present. Who is this? How did they die? Seems important enough. Another person. He seems important. Another person. That seems important. Well, that's definitely the captain. We already established that. Man, he sure took a frickin' shotgun blast. That's a fact. Made their first mates? That's what I got the impression on. Gosh, I love the memory concept about this. It really adds to the murder mysteries, because these guys didn't really have IDs, and back in those days, you kind of had to do it all mystery sleuthing. Okay, so... Okay, so lead to memory, which we're doing by the door. And there we go. That kind of sums it up. A pocket watch that basically returns... It puts you in the past. You basically use your thinking cap, or basically mystery sleuthing, and then you figure out who these guys are chaps. Who are they? Based on the memory. And that is the appeal of the game. You're going to literally be doing this throughout the whole game, and I freaking love it for it. It's just so unique. So, you're taking a pocket watch, going by the time of death, going back in the past, find out who these chaps are. Find out basically their mannerisms and what their last moments were. Figure out the mystery, and then basically give it to Henry Evans to solve this mystery in time to basically claim the insurance if they were covered. I'm sorry, this is such a unique concept, and Lucas Pope should basically be commended for this type of game. That's all I'm saying. But sadly, not a lot of people are going to play this because A, they want basically action, and B, if you like story-heavy games, there are plenty of story-heavy games with action. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, sadly. But if you like murder mysteries, which I freaking love, or if you like story-heavy games like this, then you're going to enjoy the crap out of it. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, here we go. Walkthrough time. Alright, so we have to lead the step. Walkthrough is saying that we can literally start assigning fates to the 60 crews on page 3 of the book. That, you know, the pretty much the Obra Dinn book, as we love to call it. We really could basically do this. My gosh, it's very easy to go through this book. It's been 20 minutes and I've been already engaged. I was already engaged the first time I played it. Yeah, we could. But the walkthrough is saying to wait until we basically... Yeah, I'm trying to collect the achievements, but they say to leave this step to the end, and I will do that. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so chapter 10, technically, we started at the end, technically. That's... Okay, good to know. So, outside the captain quarter, this was the first memory. It literally was the first memory, according to the walkthrough. And so, that was literally the first memory of the captain shooting the crap out of his first mates. Yeah, okay, so there was like the captain inside his quarters, there were 3 other presents, 2 other men, and leave the door via the deck. Okay. Then we had to go 4 into the captain's quarters, which we were doing, and examine the first body you find, which is right here. Okay, cool. Memory time!
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Man, Captain just did a decapitation. You can actually see his... Ooh, yeah, he got him pretty good. He got him real good. Alright, that's the captain again. Maybe his first mate? I thought we saw him earlier. Okay, and then there's one... There are 2 other... One in the captain's quarters and one jumping outside, holding a knife between his teeth. Hold on. Alright, there were 2 others present. One in the captain's quarter, and one jumping down outside, holding a knee. Okay. Let's check it out. Where's the other guy? There he is! Yep, there he is. And that's the same guy that we saw, basically... Okay, so he was going up the stairs, and he was coming in here to just basically get a coup de grace on the captain. That would make sense. But he couldn't get the other guy. He shot the other guy right there. Then this guy tried to get him, but he knifed him pretty bad. He was pretty much dead. Then he came from the back. Ha, that's what she said. Sorry. Then basically stabbed him. At least that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so that's part 2. So let's get out of here. Alright, so let's approach the next body. What's the story on this? The captain got stabbed, clearly by the bald guy. I'm calling it. Fatality. And then... Yep, got him. Oh, he stabbed him in the abdomen. And then basically the captain got this guy. Yep, the guy who was calling from the stairs, he climbed up, got behind the, basically, like a back opening to the captain's quarters, got him, and then he got the captain. And the captain got stabbed in the abdomen, and he's pretty much, that's literally a gut shot. And then he died. And this guy got pretty much, his neck got slit. Sorry if it sounds gruesome as it, but what are you guys expecting? Well, at least the captain didn't go down without fighting. He peacefully did it. Alright. So there we go. Captain's there. And that pretty much sums it up. Okay, so apparently there was only one present in the captain's quarters. Apparently. Okay. It looks like there was another person. Hey, hold the phone, there is another person. It's some lady. Interesting. I don't know who that is. Clearly dead. Okay, so that's the other person. According to the walkthrough, that's the other one present in the captain's quarters. This is the captain's quarters. I don't know who that is, though. The captain's wife? We don't really know. It's not like everyone has an ID. He sure did take him down. Yep, took that guy down. Definitely took that guy down. Alright, good to know. Thank you, walkthrough. This is actually helping. And making me very intrigued. Man, he got him good. Is that just like, it's not a wooden paddle, it's just some kind of like, it was that stick that that guy had. He took it from him, whacked him pretty good, and then Captain's dead. Alright, time to leave. And yeah, he shot this guy. I think that's the guy who got shot. But yeah, there was like 3 guys. So what happened to the other people then? Alright. That's the other one. So then there's another skeleton. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that's definitely the other one.
Abigail, your brother, my friend, I shot him dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything.
Oh my gosh! Wow, he committed suicide. Okay, so, well, we know her name is Abigail. He kind of literally said that. Dude! I didn't know the captain just died like that, so yeah, that was clearly the captain right here. Yeah, he definitely committed suicide. That's a fact. What did he do just to get him to that point? He was literally saying, like, Abigail, please forgive me, I shot your brother. So the brother is the one who got shot at the beginning. Okay, so that kind of sums it up. Alright, so what have we established? Captain basically had immunity with his crew. One guy came basically from like the top of the deck and then split in the back. That's what she said, sorry, I know, immature. Stabbed the captain in the abdomen, got him, and then he got killed immediately with the stick that the second guy had. The first guy was Abigail's brother, apparently. He shot him. And then he went down swinging. That kind of sums it up. Yeah, that kind of sums it up too. Yeah. We know that was the captain. That's established. That looks like maybe one of his mates. Got him. That kind of sums it up. My gosh, this is such an interesting concept. Yes, this is going to be 50 minutes. I can already tell you guys that. It's already been 30 minutes, and I'm already intrigued. Okay, that sums it up. Abigail looks like she was already dead. She's already a skeleton, but in the present time, this guy committed suicide. He got killed by the captain. He got killed by the captain. He got killed by the captain over there. But yeah, Captain slit his throat. Captain hit him with the wooden stick, and he was already dead right there. That's the second corpse, technically. He was already dead. Killed by the captain. He was already killed by the captain. Headshot. Well, technically, I guess. Yeah. Three of them were killed by the captain, and the captain committed suicide. That kind of sums it up. Alright, moving on. This is such a fascinating... It's such a fascinating tale that I'm not bored. It really gets you very... Oh, okay. Yeah, 4 bodies. The captain, 3 of his mates, who we don't know who they are, and Abigail was part of it too. That kind of sums it up. Alright, time to leave. But that's about 4 bodies. Captain's definitely right there. The other 2... We don't know who these guys are. But we know that was Abigail's brother, which we don't really know yet. But we'll find out. Alright. Hold the phone. Okay, so now the walkthrough is saying to go to examine Abigail's body, which we were there. And that will kind of let us know. Okay. Let's see what Abigail's body reveals. Martin? Who's Martin? Whoa, what the? Whoa, what the? So that's what happened to Abigail. And what the hell is this? Is this a Kraken? So that's why Abigail couldn't move, because she was hit by one of these. Yikes. I'm guessing maybe that was Martin? Interesting. Who the hell is this guy? Well, he's dying. Alright, according to this mirror, there's supposed to be like 10 people present, scattered throughout the deck. So 1, 2, Abigail, 3. This must be Martin, 4. So, Obra Dinn was just screwed in general, that's a fact. Alright, the Doom. Or it could have been just a giant octopus, but it looked like maybe a Kraken. Alright. Martin. It's shaking again. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Apparently there's 10 present scattered throughout the deck. Let's try to find them. No, not yet. Definitely 5. Oh my gosh, he's ripped and new. He's literally half the man he used to be. I'm literally just saying, his half of his body's gone, wherever it went. Okay, so that's 5. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's the guy who stabbed the captain in the abdomen. Okay, so that's 6. Where is the other one? 7. That's new. Okay, we got 7 right there. 8. 9. And looks like there's a 10th person right there. Yep, there's a 10th person. Alright, so that's 10. That's definitely 10. Can't get over there. Looks like I'm doing action. Alright, so we had to highlight the next person using that. Apparently there's a person of interest. This guy. Okay, let's see what happens with this guy. Whoa! Oh, that's cool! The compass is leading us literally into a trail. Alright. Looks like I'm following the ghost trail, literally. Or I guess the pirate ghost trail. Guess we're going over here. Oh, wow! Oh, you have a story to tell. Okay, so, yep, using the Memento Mortem. Man, that sounds so cool. We had to follow the white smoke, which I did, to locate the body for the next memory. And this guy... Yep, I was right. It was a kraken that attacked him. And this guy literally got split in half. He got split like a banana. Split into 2. Jeez! Well, this kraken was not a friendly sort. Alright, well, this guy was definitely split in 2. That's definitely half of his body. Alright, so in this memory, there are 12 others present. Alright, so... that's the first guy. Second guy that we saw earlier too. I think we saw it earlier in memory. There he is. That's 2. 3. There's the third one. 4th with the gun. Don't know who that guy is. I love this concept. This is such a unique concept. It gets me so enticed and intrigued. Like, I really want to know who these guys were. There's so much lore into this. It's a fantastic story with great pacing that you could literally start in a chapter and pretty much piece all the pieces together, piece all the puzzle together. It's such a unique experience. Alright, before we do this. Okay, Kraken guy. Pretty much split in half. 2. Alright, so that's 2. 1. Okay, that's 2. So, that's 1, 2. Oh, there's someone there. 3. Okay, we got those 3. And it's like contained. I love that. 4. He was right there. I didn't even know you were there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. Okay, so 5. We already saw you, so you're technically our 6. And there's supposed to be 12 here. Oh, he threw a gun at this guy. Or maybe someone was throwing a gun to him. Maybe this guy. 6. No, hold on. Okay, 2. 3. 4. Cracking guy counts 5, 6, 7. I counted 7. Oh, wait, 8. Forgot about this guy. Okay, well, the goat's not gonna obviously count. Okay, so 1. Oh, there's another one here. I wouldn't even known he was there. So 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2. There's a third here too. I missed him. Wow. These guys are pretty hidden. Wow. Alright, so 1, 2. I don't see anybody there. Okay, you're 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll count you as 5, obviously. No other guns here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And after the 5, I'm not seeing one on the floor. I'm just being very observant. 6. 7, obviously. Is there anybody else up there, too? Oh, there were 3 other guys. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then these guys. But they're so far away, I can't even see them. Yeah, they're kind of like small silhouettes that I can't really zoom in because it's too far away. Just want to be sure. 43 minutes. Alright, so that's 3, 4, 5. Let's see anybody else over here. Alright, did my 5 here. Let's see anybody over there too. Just making sure. I want to be very particular. No one's behind here too. Not that I'm seeing. Okay. 3, 4, 5. Let's see anybody else over here too. So 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, hold on, man, I am miscounting. And that would be 6. Then 7, 8, 9. Alright, that's definitely 10. Alright, 11. Yeah, has to be the 11. Alright, I'm missing one. Somebody is on the ground. Someone it has to be. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I'm definitely missing somebody, and I don't know who I'm missing. Because I counted 11, but according to the walkthrough, there's supposed to be 12 people. Yeah, there's supposed to be 12 people. I must have missed them. Because I went there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Unless this is the 12. Now I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody on the side. Or maybe I did miss somebody. Okay. I'm clearly not seeing, like, the 12th person. Okay. 3, 4. And I can't click there. They're way too far away. Okay, that's the 5th. Definitely the 6th. Unless somebody's climbing. There he is! Son of a gun, how did I miss you? Yeah, there's the guy who killed the captain. Man, that was clever. I really had to take a very close look. I didn't think about that. I was like, maybe somebody was climbing. I was like, oh, there he is. That one was clever. I enjoyed that one. It's a good scavenger hunt. Alright, there's the next body. So what's your deal? Alright. It's been 48 minutes and I've been having a grand old time. Alright, here we go. Where are you leading me now? Alright, white smoke. Technically, pirate. Man, the music's gorgeous. It really fits in terms of that. Okay, cool. Alright, so how did you die? Your body looks like it was contorted. Killed by the Kraken, obviously. Here we go! Jeez. Clearly he didn't make it. Jeez. Yeah. Alright, so apparently in this memory, there are 5 of them. So here's clearly the first one. I don't know if this is the guy who died. Yeah, he was caught by the rope, so that way, if the Kraken got the rope, his spine would have been broken. Here's the second one. I think I seen this guy earlier, too. Yep, I remember him. He was crushed in half by the Kraken. I don't know when he got him. So that's 3. We're looking for 2 other people. Man, it sucks. I've been so entranced. This game has held my attention and it's not letting go in the best way possible. Is there somebody there? Yeah, there is. He probably was hit by a rope. I can't tell. It's so blurry. But it seems like it. Yep, looks like the guy threw a rope, tried to get close to him, but he was already dead. So this is one of our people. Second. And there was a third right there. That's 3, clearly 4. The guy who got killed by the Kraken and then split and pretty much grabbed and then... Ah, there's the 5th person. Hey, I'm getting better at this. Man, I am so... This is so great. No, it's awesome. It's very awesome. I know I'm going to get this game, and it might not basically appeal to, let's just say, the larger audience, but I am proud to play this game. And this is a game that I actually bought on sales price, or I bought this maybe at normal price, and it was pretty reasonable. So, of course, I was all pretty much for it. Now I remember what I like about this game. Actually, I know what I love about this game. This game is freaking awesome. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so I had to remember I'm on Chapter 7 of Doom, and there's a few other things that I need to go. So now that I actually did that, we have to go down the stairs at the end of the main deck. And there's supposed to be a cannon. Which we're right here. Okay, so one of the bodies is under the cannon, and then we can actually get the memory. And there it is! 52 minutes. Darn it! I actually like the game, but I'm gonna actually quit. Yeah, it's been only 52 minutes, but man, it's been so great. And it's autosave. Perfect. That's what I want. Okay, guys. I think this is a perfect way to stop this one, because it's been... If I pretty much... Gosh, I love the music. Okay, so yeah, there will definitely be more Return of the Obra Dinn coming up in the future. And so guys, I'm going to say stay tuned, because we're still doing a marathon of the R section. This was one of my R section I was very glad to come back to. So of course, leave that like, comment, or subscribe. Now, let's get sailing to the next game.